It's the 2018 Twin Cities Film Fest. I am Miss Shannon here on our Skin Rejuvenation Clinic red carpet, and very excited because we have been so busy all night long because we've been talking to a number of people in our short film section, and right now it's the Thrilling Tingling Tales short. And so now we get to go to the future, courtesy of the film The Replacement. So the lead actor in that, here's Mike McNamara. And so Mike, take us to the future, tell everybody a little bit about The Replacement.
Well, this film opens with the election of the first clone president. So the first clone president's elected, and all of a sudden we see the man watching him, who is the guy Abe, who was cloned.
Right.
But he's working a dead-end job, the midnight shift. He's scrubbing toilets, and meanwhile his clones have gone on to become rock stars and astronauts, and now the president. And he's been left in the dust, and he's not too happy about it.
And Mike, you play Abe, and what I thought was really interesting about this film, The Replacement, is that it kind of has one of those Twilight Zone feels where you don't always get what you think you're going to get when you have to if you get to pick your dreams, they don't always turn out the way you want.
And that's such a great point, and I think really will make people think as they're watching it. There's a point where one of the other clones, who you'll see when you see the film, says to Abe, "Can't you just be happy knowing what you could have been all along?" And it's really kind of a dig at him, but I think it'll make people as they're watching it think, what could I have been? What can I be tomorrow that I'm not being today? And I just think it'll really make people look at their own life, and it's going to freak them out a little bit as well. And I think people will really be able to put themselves in Abe's shoes, and we're really going to immerse you in this world. Our producer, Naz Khan, is like a magician. She was incredible, this team that we put together. Our director, Sean Miller, our DP, Mike Bove, VFX from Cutter Studios and Turncoat. They really immerse you in this futuristic world where there's some things you're going to be able to grab onto, but then there's just other parts that it's just a new set of rules, like, where am I? And we just drop you in there and take you for a ride.
And Mike, we've seen other actors perform in multiple roles like that, and so I like if you are a fan of like the sci-fi genre, and you like, as an actor, do you enjoy playing these slightly different roles, or what was fun about it for you?
Well, one important thing, all actors are full of themselves, all right? So you dream to be the lead actor in one film, but to be 7 roles in a film is like the actor, gets to feed all his vanity and stuff. All that silliness aside, though, it's a really exciting challenge, playing roles against yourself, kind of in a chess match against yourself, and you've got to make each character specific. So you've got to kind of change your posture, maybe push your gut out for one, and then really tighten up for another, change your pattern of speech. It's a really fun challenge, and again, when you have a cinematographer and a director, a producer, you believe in the script, and you've got this crew around you that has your back, it really makes it a lot of fun.
Well, Mike, I really could see all of the work that went into The Replacement, and so between you playing so many characters and the graphics that went into the special effects, there was a lot of work there, so please tell me we're going to be able to see this someplace else other than the 2018 Twin Cities Film Fest.
Yes, absolutely. Right now, our producer, Naz Khan, director, Sean Miller, they're working on pitching it as a series. They're developing the full-length feature, so they want that to happen. And I know The Replacement, just as its 15-minute piece, is definitely going to be out internationally sooner than later. But for now, it's all about the fest. It's all about Twin Cities, and we're just excited to be here.
Well, I like the personality that you brought tonight, Mike. So stay with this personality through the rest of the film festival, and then we can meet one of the other ones that aren't so pleasant later. Is that okay?
That's right. Yeah, they'll be here. They'll be here later. All 20 of them.
All right. Well, everybody, check it. It's The Replacement here at the